Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born on February 5, 1985 in the São Pedro parish of Funchal, the capital of the Portuguese island of Madeira, and grew up in the nearby parish of Santo António.He is the fourth and youngest child of Maria Dolores dos Santos Viveiros de Aveiro, a cook, and José Dinis Aveiro, a municipal gardener and part-time kitman. His great-grandmother on his father's side, Isabel da Piedade, was from the island of São Vicente, Cape Verde. He has one older brother, Hugo, and two older sisters, Elma and Liliana Cátia. His mother revealed that she wanted to abort him due to poverty, his father's alcoholism, and having too many children already, but her doctor refused to perform the procedure, as abortions were illegal in Portugal at that time. Ronaldo grew up in an impoverished Catholic Christian home, sharing a room with all his siblings. As a child, Ronaldo played for Madeira from 1992 to 1995, where his father was the kitman, 10, and later spent 2 years with Nacional. In 1997, aged 12, he went on a 3-day trial with Sporting CP, who signed him for a fee of £1,500. He subsequently moved from Madeira to Alcochete, near Lisbon, to join Sporting's youth academy. By age 14, Ronaldo believed he had the ability to play semi-professionally and agreed with his mother to cease his education to focus entirely on football. With a troubled life as a student and living in Lisbon area away from he didn't complete schooling beyond the 6th grade. While popular with other students at school, he had been expelled after throwing a chair at his teacher, who he said had disrespected him. 1 year later, he was diagnosed with tachycardia, a condition that could have forced him to give up playing football. Ronaldo underwent heart surgery where a laser was used to cauterize multiple cardiac pathways into one, altering his resting heart rate. He was discharged from the hospital hours after the procedure and resumed training a few days later. At age 16, Ronaldo was promoted from Sporting's youth team by first-team manager Laszlo Bologna, who was impressed with his dribbling. He subsequently became the first player to play for the club's under-16, under-17 and under-18 teams, the B team and the first team, all within a single season. A year later, on September 29, 2002, Ronaldo made his debut in the Primeira Liga, against Braga, and on 7th of October, he scored 2 goals against Moreirense in their 3-0 win. Over the course of the 2002-03 season, his representative suggested the player to Liverpool manager Gerard Houllier and Barcelona president Joan Laporta. Manager Arsene Wenger, who was interested in signing Ronaldo, met with him at Arsenal Stadium in November to discuss a possible transfer. Manchester United manager Alex Ferguson was determined to acquire Ronaldo on a permanent move urgently, after Sporting defeated United 3-1 at the inauguration of the Estadio José Alvalade in August 2003. Initially, United had planned to sign Ronaldo and loan him back to Sporting for a year. Having been impressed by him, the United players urged Ferguson to sign him. After the game, Ferguson agreed to pay Sporting £12, £24 million for what he considered to be one of the most exciting young players he had ever seen. A decade after his departure from the club, in April 2013, Sporting honored Ronaldo by selecting him to become their 100,000th member. During the 2014-15 season, Ronaldo set a new personal best of 61 goals, starting with both goals in Madrid's 2-0 win over Sevilla in the UEFA Super Cup. 181, he subsequently achieved his best-ever goal-scoring start to a league campaign, with 15 goals in the first 8 rounds. His record 23rd La Liga hat-trick, scored against Celta Vigo on 6 December, made him the fastest player to reach 200 goals in La Liga, reaching the milestone in 178 matches. After winning the 2014 FIFA Club World Cup, Ronaldo received the 2014 Ballon d'Or, joining Johan Cruyff, Michel Platini and Marco van Basten as a 3-time recipient. Madrid finished in 2nd place in La Liga and exited at the semi-final stage in the Champions League. In the latter competition, Ronaldo extended his run of scoring away to a record 12 matches with his strike in a 2-0 win against Schalke 04. He scored both of his side's goals in the semi-finals against Juventus, where Madrid were eliminated 3-2 on aggregate. With 10 goals, he finished as top scorer for a third consecutive season, alongside Messi and Neymar. On 5th of April, he scored 5 goals in a game for the first time in his career, including an 8-minute hat-trick, in a 9-1 rout of Granada. His 300th goal for his club followed 3 days later in a 2-0 win against Rayo Vallecano. Subsequent hat-tricks against Sevilla, Espanyol and Getafe took his number of hat-tricks for Madrid to 31, surpassing Di Stefano's club record of 28. He finished the season with 48 goals, winning a second consecutive Pichichi and the European Golden Shoe for a record 4th time.